March for bravery. Die and be free of pain. No time to waste. Let's go. March for bravery. You're mine. Time to die! Mine. Try this on. No holding back. Here we go! End of the line. You're mine. No holding back. Gentle. Loose. life. End of the line. No mercy. Even should I fall, those dear to me shall be safe. These names are so familiar to me, Vox said. This world yearns for a warrior of light. And blanks are to fulfill a prophecy to become Palamecia's hero. A blank would become the first warrior of light. However, an ancient Moogle was leading me to the home of the supposed elder warrior of light.
This way.
Elder warrior of light?
You may already be aware, but this world once boasted someone with the title of the Warrior of Light.
Wait, what exactly do you mean by that? The prophecy said there hasn't been one yet, that one is going to appear.
It will all be clear soon. You will meet with a man who became a hero, and became the very source of that prophecy. He was the first warrior of light, and the name he bore was the same as your own.
So he's my predecessor.
Not in the way that you mean it. Let me instead call him Palamecia's point of origin.
You mean a god?
No, it appears I've completely confused you.
He's Vox?
Vox plays a role necessary for Palamecia's survival.
Meaning what?
Is that question rhetorical?
I suppose it is, at that. This is where you belong. holding back.
Yeah, I'm on chapter 5, just got here, and this is Mobius Final Fantasy, and yeah, that's, it's not actually Orin, but, excuse me, it's not actually Orin, but it's his job at least, that represents him. It's like a cosplay or some sort. Yeah, it's a Bushido class, but he doesn't do Bushido though. He does Tornado, which I'm not mad about. I actually wish he did Bushido, but it's all good.
Hey, Echo. Where do you think we're going?
Don't know.
This, first warrior of light.
Wish I could help, but I can't.
You sound like you're scared.
No, it's just... he wants to talk to you, not me. What if I butt in and something terrible happens?
That's true. You don't want to be responsible if things take a turn south, and they might. So then, why don't you lay low for a while?
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's a really big file when you download it, but it's definitely worth the gameplay.
Eat this! This is it. Your story ends here.
It has been many, many years since I have guided an aspirant like yourself.
Who else was there?
Other blanks, as eager as you are.
I mean, what did they look like?
Perhaps this comes as a surprise to you, but Moogles are wholly unable to distinguish one human being's face from another's. Still, each one of you gives off a different light, and that's how we can tell which one of you is whom.
So Mog and Moog too?
Yes, the same is true for all Moogles without exception.
That's a bit odd. I thought that all Moogles shared a consciousness.
Not all desire to do so. That's why I chose to sever my pom-pom from the collective. The pom-pom is merely a symbol, to be sure, and our real communication takes place within our hearts. So perhaps I'm not a Moogle, because I lack a Moogle's heart.
Sometimes overkill is literally necessary. It's how you gain more points. Literally.
Try this on! You're mine. Here we go! End of the line. End of the line.
Yo, what's up, Jen? How you doing, bro?
March for break. You're lost.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of those types of comments lately, like, hey, it's good to see you back. And, you know, I'm like, yeah, it's good to be back, not gonna lie. But, yeah, I'm in chapter 5 now. And I think I remember when I was playing the Japanese server, the Japanese version, I was telling everyone that chapter 5 is probably going to be the most interesting chapter that I would probably ever come across. Because that's when I feel like it really has a really good storyline right then and there. So I'm actually excited. All right, man. Take your time. So I'm actually really excited that I'm going to be here for it. Because now I know what it's all about. With the first Warrior of Light. And luckily I know who that guy is.
I will cut loose the spiral of death.
Yeah, I know. They got Maya and Sarah, which I'm okay with, I'm not gonna lie.
A crystal?
A rune protecting this place. My master desires to see if you are in fact worthy.
He's the one who called me here, and now he's giving me a test?
Show him the power of the Warrior of Light. You will lose nothing in doing so.
Is that encouragement?
This is where we belong.
What's your name again? Dorsey, if you download now, we're on the 2nd anniversary, so you'll be able to gain like a lot of summon tickets along with a special login bonus, and you'll also gain a free Mobius gift box, which is usually 1,500 Magicite, but since it'll be your first time, you're gonna Oops. Right here. Since it'll be your first time, you're going to gain all these goodies. Like all that. And if you keep buying, if you buy it like 30 days later, you'll gain this. Another 30 days later, you'll gain this. But yeah, if you log in, you're going to gain all this. And 6 summon tickets is like worth it. It's 6 summon tickets is enough for you to do a summon. I highly recommend that you summon from here. The boost. One thing I definitely want to say though is that you wait. Today we're going to be getting a banner where it shows the aesthetic monk, I think, which is the new X job in this game. So yeah, we're going to be getting this. Which I heard is like the most powerful monk job in the game, to where like, yo, what's up, Total Gamer? How you doing, bro? It's gonna be the most powerful job in the game, and it blows all other monk jobs out of the water. So it's definitely worth having, especially because it can play 2 roles. It can play a defender and an attacker. As far as what cards can it play, I'm not so sure. I know it can play monk, but I'm actually wondering if it can either also play a warrior or a ranger or stuff. Because monks are actually a hybrid class, but they're actually really, really fun to play. Let's see. As far as job goes, as you can see, I went on ahead and like I got Titus. I got his skin, which I was really happy about, because I love Final Fantasy X. It's like my most favorite Final Fantasy game out of the whole entire franchise. Then I also have The Last Hunter, and The Last Hunter came from Final Fantasy 13. Really good soundtrack when you go into battle. I love it, and so does everyone else. What else? This right here is a monk job. I summoned this and it was automatically maxed out, and I thought that was pretty awesome. Here we go. Right here we have Soldier First Class, so Cloud is also available. So you can also gain the first. You have a chance of gaining the Soldier First Class job. And right here is a Striker, which is basically the Titus job. And yeah, if I had Iris, I would have been alright, but I don't have Iris, unfortunately. Yeah, this game is definitely worth it with all the jobs available. And the best part is, in the JP version, all these legend jobs were like limited time only. Yeah, the JP version only has like has limited time only legend jobs, but Global actually took advantage of the whole legend jobs being unlimited. So let's see. So like when you summon through the boosted greater summons, where you have a chance of getting a job, you also have a chance of getting legend jobs with it, along with getting these ultimate hero skins. Let me show you that. Actually, no, this is the wrong one. Because it shows better through here. Let's go all the way down. Final Fantasy 12 and Final Fantasy 13 cards, which is not bad, really. So, like, you got Lightning. You got, like, these ultimate heroes, which is basically a skins. So you got Lightning, Cloud, Sephiroth, Ishtola. I think that's how you say her name. And you got the one I got, Titus. And you also got these Supreme cards with it too. Oh crap. There we go. You got these Supreme cards with it too. And Aerith is probably one of the highly used, anticipated Supreme cards ever. I personally like the Final Fantasy 1 Warrior of Light Supreme card. When I first tried it, I was like, oh my god, I gotta get it. But yeah, the Final Fantasy 13 banner, you can skip that one. Don't worry about that. But yeah, one of the Supreme cards I got is Ragnarok. So yeah, one of the cards I got is Ragnarok. So that was actually pretty exciting for me to have. But yeah, you can skip the Final Fantasy 13 banner. It's not really... It's worth it. The only card that you would want out of the whole entire banner would be this one, Sarah's Final Fantasy 13. That'd be one of the worthy cards to have. Can't honestly say anything else with it is worth it. Let's see. And Final Fantasy 12. I actually tried out Flame Purge, and it's good to have. I would say the only time it's good to have is if your warrior has like one of the outdated fire cards, which you coming in here, this will probably be the best. I think for him it'll probably be the best, but honestly and truthfully, I would say wait until this one comes out, until this banner comes out. It's coming out today. You think Ash is worth having? Okay, I can see why. Ash is also worth having. But Larsa and Vayne is probably going to be worth it out of all of it. But yeah, definitely when you get here, just wait for this banner to come out 8 p.m. And this is going on PDT time, so not the time zone that you're in. Yeah, definitely wait for this one. Like I said, the file is going to be pretty big, but it's definitely worth it. Another thing we got going on is a Final Fantasy X collaboration. We had one before, but it didn't have a storyline to it. But this is basically like, this takes place after Final Fantasy X. So it's like, and the devs also said that this is like a canon story to the Final Fantasy X franchise. So I had to come back for it. And you'll automatically get this card with it, which is, in my opinion, very useful, even if it's a three-star starter. I'm actually waiting for like part 1 to come out, like episode 1 to come out, so I can upgrade it to a 4-star. I'm hoping that we can upgrade it to a 5-star. That would be awesome. Yeah, you can get these cards with it, and they're pretty powerful. So, yeah, we got the 2nd anniversary going on with a. Yeah, I know we can. I don't think I found it within the prologue. If anybody has found it within the prologue, please let me know so I can upgrade it, because I would love to augment the card. But we got a welcome back campaign. I would hope that we would get at least one augment material, so we can put it up to 4-star. Yeah, thank you for telling me that. I really needed that. You come in right now, you'll be able to get so we got a free greater summon coming. By the time August 16th gets here, we're getting close to 150,000 new players, so we're going to be getting, 50,000, we're going to get a 5-star new card with max ability level and all extra skills unlocked, plus a guaranteed job with all skill panels unlocked, 88 ability tickets, and 1 gross star. And because of that, if we reach 150,000, we'll be able to gain 3 summon tickets with it. So they're being extremely generous right now. Also, we have a daily summon period coming at our way, which means since we had over 50,000, we're going to get 8 days worth. I'm streaming it through Omelette Arcade. I think this free greater summon is a one-time only. So when that happens, we're going to get 1 free great summon. Since you're going to be a new player, you're going to be getting a free Mobius gift free Mobius gift box, but you're also going to get 1,000 Magicite with it. So that's really generous. And continue players only get 50 ability tickets, which is messed up, but whatever. And they also have a community event, which you can also be a part of if you like their Facebook page. That's where they mostly post it at. So yeah, it's definitely worth playing, and it's worth coming on right now. But do know this, that the chances of getting a let's see, before I even go further, there's something else. Like I said, you want to summon through the boosted greater summon. I would wait until the aesthetic job comes out. Aesthetic monk job comes out. But if you want, which I don't highly recommend, but if you want to do this, you can do a starter pack greater summon, which is only 1,500 Magicites. So you will receive a job with like 5 ability cards with it. And you only get this the starter pack within 30 days of beginning the game. So like you have 1 job card, 5 ability cards, for a total of 6 cards in 1 pack. Only costs 1,500 Magicites. The job has all 8 skills panels completed and 4-star with all levels max. So like that's actually like a really good start. It's actually a start. I would recommend Dragoon or Dancer too. When I started the JP version, my first one was Dragoon, and it gave me some really good cards with it. But yeah, if you want to start off strong, then I would definitely recommend the starter pack, because you're guaranteed a job. In the boosted greater summon, you're not guaranteed a job. You have to be lucky for that one. But in this one you are, and it's only 1,500 Magicite. So and the job is also like fully maxed out, and you gain 4-star cards with all the levels maxed too. So you're starting off really strong, and you can like basically trump through like the first 3 chapters with one of these jobs. But yeah, it's definitely worth it if you want to start off strong. Yeah, I want to do Hall of Fame for my Dragoon sooner or later. But yeah, like this is what I recommend that you do if you want to start off strong. All right. If there's one job that I definitely want to recommend that you try, it's Dragoon. I want you to try for that. But if you don't get it and you get something else, that's okay. Like I said, you're just starting off with it.
Fight my soul.
I'm so proud of you.
Your story ends here.
That fairy of yours is quieter than I expected.
She's not comfortable around strangers.
A most enlightened decision indeed.
Wait, how do you know she's being quiet? Moogles can't sense fairies, right?
Have you forgotten what I said? I may look like a Moogle, but I am not one anymore.
So you operate outside of Palamecia's laws. on! End of the line. I will live to fight my sorrow. No holding back. I will cut loose the spiral of death.
You displayed great drive in vanquishing the guardians protecting this sacred place.
If a shadow can serve as a guardian, does that mean your master can take command of them?
No being can control their actions. They gave themselves into the rage they felt in combat, and their souls are obsessed with the desire to kill. All they need is a battlefield, and they will fight until they eventually succumb.
So, your master uses their replaceable husks as guardians?
As I said, all they can do is fight. You have saved them from despair by vanquishing them and gifting them with respite.
It's always there. sincere that you lie. This is where you belong. Lonely child.